As a journalist, as media, it's often referred to as sort of the fourth estate, which means we're the fourth branch of government. The media and journalism's job is to ask always appropriate, reasonable questions, and to always hold the feet of the fire, of the government has to be held accountable. And right now we have a government agency that has committed fraud when it comes to the health of our children. As journalists, it's our job to investigate that fraud, true or not. Whether William Thompson, this scientist, is telling the truth or not, my job as a journalist is to ask the appropriate questions. Film, TV, news, everything that we do as journalists, we are not the court of law. We are here to ask the questions that help citizens ask those questions so that the court of law does its job. In this case, it's the Congress of the United States. The Congress needs to call Dr. William Thompson to the stand. Everyone in this country should be listening and watching with bated breath as we find out what is really going on at the CDC. And the fact that every single major news outlet in this country has avoided the story is a terrifying example that journalism is on its last breath. I want to call out to all journalists, join me in this. Watergate would have never happened today. You would all be so afraid to go near this story that you wouldn't do it. So everything that we studied in college, everything that we studied in school, the entire purpose of journalism, as Thomas Jefferson said, without true journalism, without free media, we don't have a democracy. So this story may be about the health of children, and we may have very, dangerous statements being made by a CDC whistleblower. And to watch all of journalism, all of media, or at least most of media, I won't say all, there are some people that are on our side, but most of media telling us we shouldn't be asking these questions, that brings a much bigger problem, into our frame of reference. This isn't just about the health of children. We are now talking about questioning the health of our democracy.